Millions of gamers.
Time to get cozy with our very first world premiere of the night.
All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. No, just play it. Don't upsell it. You're killing me. I'm getting ready to click the button.
We're going back to the title that started it all for him a decade ago.
Show the thing.
The first ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph Ferris.
Never played it. This is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. It's another remake. Show some respect. This is a world premiere. The first one of the night.
Incredible, and how perfect that right after the world premiere of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game.
Oh, here we go. Kicking it off with Best Family Game.
Tear them apart depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yeah, we called it. Is this Doug Bowser? Thanks for calling me up to receive my obligatory award.
This is shared with all the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Bros. In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for me, personal experiences, nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue an empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're playing as Elephant Mario, Peach,
Elephant Mario.
Abbott, this game goes to everyone that created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Doug kind of stumbled over his words. He was so shook that he won Best Family Game.
Now I have a little treat for all of you. 3 world premieres in a row. What? First up,
You guys are wondering why we added the counter this year. This shit's a joke.
nominated independent game, Inscription.
Is this the Serious Sam remake? Pony Island 2? No, really, is it Pony Island 2? I was choking! Oh my fucking god! Game's got a unique art style. Too bad I don't like it. That's it? That's your world premiere? You know they're superstitious. You shouldn't have touched the bottle, June. Spooky.
I love this. Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with your giant monsters and your social media.
Is this the same host they had last year?
Speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across 50 plus countries on TikTok. Check out the participating gaming creators and don't forget to share all of your favorite gaming moments on TikTok with #GamingOnTikTok. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, but there is plenty more opening act after a very important message. Don't skip this cutscene.
The journey ended here, a place of wonder and awe.
So, we're taking a commercial break from all the commercials we're showing you.
And reached a new planet.
This one, the only difference is that when they go to a commercial break, these are not world premieres. These are just regular ass commercials. MetaQuest, people aren't buying that. Some Assassin's Creed bullshit from MetaQuest.
Hanged by the neck. For his crime, the penalty is death.
That guy didn't know, but he was about to get fucked.
Where do I start?
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio. What could be better?
IGN says downright impressive, which just means they were paid to say that. Then again, we don't have the full quote. They could have said, this game is so shitty, it's downright impressive. And all Ubisoft did is they said, oh, they said it was downright impressive. Yeah, another Assassin's Creed game. Wonderful. Like we need another one of those.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with another award, this time for innovation and accessibility.
Oh, we got the accessibility award. We're blowing it off right now.
It should be even bigger, and these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play.
Look, if you don't have two hands, maybe gaming is not for you.
And they are.
That's all I gotta say.
Diablo 4. Forza
But not even gonna tell us what they did to make it accessible.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6.
In previous years, they showed the accessibility options.
Forza Motorsport.
What has it got? Automatic driving? Whoa, we got the diversity crew out in full swing.
Thank you so much for this. Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home. At this point, I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever playable by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind.
There's like 2 feet of difference between them. They picked both the tallest and the shortest woman who worked on Forza.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility, and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant and partner for the last 2 years.
Accessibility consultant.
Really proud
That's a
of what
fake
we've been
job.
able to do, so.
That's one of those gravy train jobs you got to get in on because you can just bullshit your way about whatever and you'll get paid 6 figures. That's one of the jobs everyone's looking for.
Motorsport. Here at the Game Awards, we believe strongly in accessibility, and
I'm sure you do.
Any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, the Odd
Which is why we didn't nominate Brock the Investigator for accessibility.
and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created the following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community. And we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical.
You can do anything you want in a video game, so we decided to make the characters talk in sign language. I guess it saves on voice acting. Yeah, you're right. You didn't have to hire someone who could sing, because if this is for deaf people, they wouldn't know if you had like me singing it. I can feel the sound. My hands are roaring loud, deaf and singing proud. See, I can't fucking carry a tune, but you could have paid me $1 million to do this for you, and no one would know. This is fucking Disney shit. Oh, it's a show. Coming to oh no, Netflix games.
Honestly, I don't know how much better
Netflix makes games now?
Past a golden age. Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like a direct deposit, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for our 5 esports categories.
Yeah, see? They're just gonna steamroll through these esports thing. No, you're not.
Just like my father.
No, you're not.
We Goodmans are a huge esports family, dating all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres. First up,
roll them out.
A game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblow.
Oh no, a furry game. This just looks like every other action RPG in the past like 6 years. Oh no, they told him to yiff in hell again. I guarantee before the end of tonight's show, there will be Rule 34 of this character on E621. Guarantee it. What is this, Kicks 2? It's not a game so much as it is an experience. Wow, cool, I guess.
Yes, Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same artist/composer that blew our minds back in 2016 with the cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited we've got another mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location.
I'm sure nobody attended.
And Chica. I wish I could be at two places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops. But we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
Yes, because when I think gaming, I think Samsung. Samsung is the maker of my television, though. What even is that? What Samsung game was that? Is that built into a smart TV?
Good morning.
Let's begin. Sewing is my
Is
life.
this a new Persona?
Go for it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between
Texas?
one day and the next.
They only appear to
Persona meets Fern Gully?
attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them.
Is this the Persona 3 remake?
Persona.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Didn't they already do that? It's on the Switch, right? Persona 3 remake?
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live. For me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. Soon, the end will come.
We are not giving up, no matter how long it takes. To me, this is what it means to live.
I guess it is the Persona 3 remake. Why not Persona 6? Oh, those are the games that came out on the Switch.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona.
It's not a new Persona, it's a remake, you dumb cunt!
But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 are bringing you a spectacular celebration of mobile gaming. It's going to be an epic event just like this next world premiere. It's the product of a surprise team-up between two nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
This is that Dave the Diver game. Okay. Cool, I guess.
I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear myself think over all the excitement, but I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go. Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
All right. Bunch of literally who's. Who's gonna win?
Spreen, and
Hope it's Spreen.
And the Game Award goes to Iron Mouse.
Yay, Iron Mouse.
So,
You
Iron
faded
Mouse
out the
is
graphic too early.
Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
I am so excited.
Oh, Iron Mouse is a VTuber.
Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my
This sucks.
gratitude to the incredible community that is
This
supporting our
fucking
work.
sucks.
I also want to extend a very special thanks to Bishojo.
Voice changer and everything.
Thank you so much to my team that helps me every single day. And thank you
They don't even emote properly. It looks creepy.
for happening.
Could have given it to a real person.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse. Okay, we're getting so close to the big show, but I'm not ready to let go just yet. And no, I'm not a narcissist.
Yeah, it is probably an obese white man gay for aliens.
Up next is a very special world premiere, 15 years.
Wow, 15 years in the making? God, this must be good.
What a beautiful world. Too bad they never made another one.
World of Goo? Is this such a big deal? The first World of Goo, I mean, the first World of Goo was like an okay game. It wasn't bad, but is it really deserving of this much fanfare? Yeah, the game came out 15 years ago. Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that the game was good. I mean, I remember World of Goo being a successful game. I'm just like, it's been 15 years and they never made a sequel. Does this really demand this much attention?
Man, that is satisfying to watch. Almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have one more huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story, characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
It's a story about a world very different from
Now this is the pre-show Gay for Aliens, so I was correct in that the Game Awards started at 7. I just forgot they have a pre-show that starts at 6:30.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your
Welcome back, Hades Flame. You missed the Esports Award and Content Creator of the Year, which went to a VTuber.
and I shall provide. Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
Small
words of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the...
I can tell this was by the developers of Persona, because it looks like a Persona game.
You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not. Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Metaphor Re Fantasio. What are with Japanese RPGs and these bullshit names?
Opening act, but we are very far from done. Our big show is about to begin, but don't worry, this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'm staying all night.
Oh, thank God.
And I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and an incredibly special guest, a legendary actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo.
Yeah, I knew you were selling up.
I'm completely starstruck. And get this, the cast of the show, based on the Fallout franchise, is here to debut an exclusive new look at the series. The vault is opening in a huge way tonight. Okay, thank you all for going on this journey with me. You're the best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
Here it is.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Alright, there he is! There's Geoff! Geoff, your website's down!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards.
It's a reasonable amount of applause.
Our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games, and boy, do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck books.
Great games comfort us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here tonight. Mr. Anuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017.
Yeah, but you let that fuckhead on stage who talked about Bill Clinton.
One of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's lead system architect, celebrating 25 years of Cerny games. Thank you for being here, Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Tower's here, too.
Yeah, those look like the Pizza Tower devs.
Everyone's here. Melina Jurgens, our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight.
Who?
And we are also honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year, and a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you with us. Now, we have a big show, so let's get right into it. To present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards, yep, we're going to do it, the actor behind Kratos in God of War, Christopher Judge.
Is this that fucking mammoth guy? Yeah, it's this big guy. The guy whose award acceptance speech went on way too fucking long. He's here to do it again, folks.
Oh, what a card.
You enjoying God of War, Fangermon?
A pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year. Mr. Pacino, forgetting to thank my wife.
Oh, they're playing the music to get him off stage. That's the joke.
Mother. All right. I get it. Not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign. What?
Oh man, is he throwing shade on Call of Duty? Activision's gonna have this guy killed. They're gonna take him out.
Another company I'll never work for. I'm here to present the award for Best Performance in a Year of Games. Beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. And here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Revenge is a weapon. It's been a long 5 years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
My name's Astarion. They won't ever control me again. Ready for your annual physical? We have to talk. I'm the hero here.
They're gonna give it to Baldur's Gate 3 for fucking the bear. Is Idris Elba not even there?
It's given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to. Thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life. And I dare you. I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
Flub.
And the award goes to Neil Newbar.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I won. I can't believe it. What is this Joker wearing? What the fuck is he?
Hi. This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time.
He's gonna die soon. I don't have much time.
Well, I'll give it a shot. So, thank you so very, very much for everyone that voted. Like, my incredible...
Is that guy wearing some fucking armor or something?
To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody, to Pitstop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul.
So why didn't they get nominated?
Emilia, gracias para todos, gracias, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay. The community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together. And
who, the animal fuckers?
Pushed through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
There are lots more awards.
There we go. Can we turn up Jeff's mic?
To look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
They got Matt McConaughey, but they couldn't get Idris Elba.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Thank y'all for having me.
I had nothing else better to do tonight.
Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Awards. Now, I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, I already beat you to it.
I said, no, no, no. Don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew. All right, let's see how that ends. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment.
Get your hand out of your pocket,
I'm
dude.
also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of. Yeah. When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. And personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. Now you can.
Yeah, time dilation. Was that smoking weed?
I'm proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
You're dead. Just got swallowed up by Mars.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Threw a Diet Coke at him.
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us.
This seems like generic sci-fi. Yeah, Geek Boy, it all looks the same after a while. Later.
Away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
Well, it's too late for that now.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires.
Game for Aliens. It's cool, even though not a single part of it is gameplay. Yeah. I tell you what, though. Earlier, uh-oh, that page didn't load. Fluffy Playery asked, will Baldur's Gate 3 win Game of the Year? And let's consult the Magic Dragon Bag while they're playing Muse. It's going to get me copyright claims. Alright. The answer is, hell yeah! Baldur's Gate 3 is going to win Game of the Year.
And I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
Another one, Geoff! You're spoiling us! Yeah, Fandramon, Baldur's Gate's gonna beat Tears of the Kingdom. The Dragon Bag has spoken. Also, this is another fucking God of War game. You guys sick of this shit yet? Wow. Looks fun. Can't wait. Wow. God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. You're just stapling words onto that name, aren't you? That's coming out like in 5 days. Oh, it's free DLC. Okay, it's not a full game. I thought they were just casually dropping a new God of War.
There's a very nice holiday surprise for PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
Wow. Guys, all clap for that.
All right, switching gears. Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators.
Except you don't, Geoff. It's a sham.
And their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Great.
Ooh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Let's go.
These characters look dumb as hell. I don't like them. You got these little noodly guys in a realistic world. Looks dumb. That's your big follow-up to Untitled Goose Game?
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you.
You playtested a year ago? That's 2022! The game comes out in 2025! You tested an alpha! That's nothing like the final game!
This time it's the brand new 1TB Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at tgasteamdeck.com for a chance to win one of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
So now we're back to running commercials. Remember, guys, these are not the world premieres. These are just regular-ass commercials. Look at that big snake. That's a big-ass snake.
You are to leave the Mount Calf at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
I haven't been checking because I've got the show pulled up in a tab, but Geek Boy has confirmed the website is still down. Oh, the Steam Deck giveaway link is down too. Probably because they're hosted on the same server. Because it's just on the Game Awards server. And if the server's down, then no one can enter the contest to win a Steam Deck. Alright, Lego. Is this Lego Fortnite? No, I'm gonna get copyright claimed again. Fortnite is a game where you shoot people with guns. It's cartoony, but it's a violent game. Why is Lego, who sells Star Wars sets to 7-year-olds, hooking up with Fortnite? You think when Journey performed this song originally, they knew it was going to be used to sell horrible bullshit like this? Did you guys see that? The sheep left the poop. Hilarious! Terrible. Absolutely terrible, and you should be ashamed.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Jurgens.
Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Hilo.
One of your favorite bands? Really? Never even heard of these people. Were they the top of your Spotify Rewind thing this year? Look at this jerk-off playing this old-ass instrument. Looks like a neckbeard. You're such a boomer, you don't even use Spotify. I use Spotify, but not a whole lot. I didn't use it a whole lot this year because I canceled. They're just playing music, so we can talk. I canceled my Spotify Premium subscription a while back, so I didn't really use it as much this year. But one thing I did do is there's a band called the Hedgehog Boys, which is like a Christian themed band that plays like ambient music and like light rock and vaporwave and stuff like that. And they have their music on Spotify. So they only have like 3 albums out, but I listened to all 3 of their albums. I listened to every track just to see what they were like. And I like a couple of their songs, but whatever. Then I went back to listening to my big playlist of like 700 songs on shuffle. But because I listened to all 3 albums by the Hedgehog Boys, that made them my #1 artist for the year. So, like, hang on, let me get the picture pulled up. See if I can show you guys on camera. I have this Sonic the Hedgehog Jesus thing as my little album cover summary for Spotify. You done? No, we got some more game footage. I mean, they're done with the music, but...
Fear and fury. Do
watching trailers like this just makes me really, really miss vintage games. Because you had so many different styles and themes and looks and aesthetics that were largely cultivated by the hardware limitations of the era. Nowadays, on the PS5, you can make a game look like true to life, and there's no reason to have any type of unique aesthetic to a game that makes it distinct. This just looks like all the other shit. You could show me this trailer and not tell me the name, and I would never be able to tell you what it is. Yeah, Flux is like, this just looks like a fucking movie. It does. This is a game? I'm supposed to be excited to play this? This looks like shit! Necro, can we go back to Persona? Gaming is dead. Yeah, I'm agreeing with all the doom posting in chat. Gaming is dead. That's why I got a Switch, because the Switch is not as powerful as an Xbox or a PlayStation, and thus there's still games that look distinct on the Switch because of the hardware limitations. Play it day one with Game Pass. She's already sat back down.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon!
Oh, he's one of the guys that made New Mortal Kombat. I don't know, was that a world premiere? I don't think it was.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters.
Blackett blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Look, owl bears. You can't fuck the owl bears, but you can fuck the regular bears. Only the druid that can turn into beast form and become a bear. That's the bear you can fuck. You can't just fuck any old bear in Baldur's Gate 3. It's a special bear.
Alan Wake 2.
Oh, wow. Baldur's Gate didn't win. You're white. No, you're white. No, I'm white. Is this the guy who did the face for Max Payne?
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story.
It is Max Payne. I knew it.
For us, I share this with the whole.
I knew this guy looked familiar.
Clay, Tyler, Sinica, narrative designers who made the story.
You know, after hearing Max Payne's voice, oh, that guy is filming vertically. You making a TikTok, you dumb son of a bitch? Hearing this guy's voice, but knowing Max Payne, there's a real disconnect.
Some of them, Melanie, Ilka, Matt and David, but the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made custom music, custom songs to extend the story. Yet a night later, Voice of the Flawless, All Gods of Asgard, Poe, this road, every song maker coming through Bright Music for our chapter songs. Thank you. We wanted to push things further, do something new, and it's always a risk. For you to embrace it and understand it means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
Whoa, look at that guy. Never seen a blonde beard before. That looked gross. Okay.
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
All right, Fangemon, thanks for spending your lunch break with us. You're not missing much. You're just missing an eccentric Japanese lady.
I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the Anshin artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, you, all you. Your support changed my life. Today, I am honored.
I guess autism exists even in Japan.
First project, Kindle. It's time to see the unseen. Meet it. Bye bye.
That tells me nothing about the game.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what we just saw with Murray and like this project.
My sister.
Oh, no, Flux, we're not going to see any gameplay tonight. We're just going to see cinematic trailers that sell us on the theme of a game. Because the gameplay is going to suck. The gameplay loop is going to be terrible. So, like, this trailer, for whatever the fuck this Pirates of the Caribbean shit is, they're just going to show us, they're going to pitch to us, the viewing public, the theme of their game. They want us to associate this trailer with positive affirmations so that we think highly of this game, so when it comes out, you'll wishlist it now on Steam, so when it comes out, you'll buy it. Because studies show, market research shows, that if you put a game on your wish list on Steam, you're more likely to buy it when it comes out because you get notified of it. Negating the fact that I've got like 565 games on my Steam wish list, and most of them have been there since like 2012. king is dead. Long live the king. No rest for the wicked. Wow. Learn more at Wicked Inside March 1st. It said wish list now.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming.
No, that website's probably also down.
Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
Can we confirm if oh, it's like a bootleg Switch. Wow. Anybody who's held Switch, a Joy-Con in each hand and tried to play a game, that shit's impossible. It's like holding two Wiimotes. Game for Aliens and Flux Umbreon are confirming the TGALegion.com website also down. No one's winning shit tonight from the Game Awards. So this is an advertisement for Xbox Game Pass. Look at all the great games you can play on Game Pass. I'm sorry. I see the fucking avatar cat person, I just immediately start laughing. Yeah, colonialism is bad. We fucking get it. The best thing that Game Informer had to say about this game is that it's entertaining. That's the only flavor text they could pick. Oh, you can buy this game now. Guys, you don't even need to wish list it. Just go buy it.
Good day, Sock. You're just a wiffle waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
I am a baron. You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
What is this cringy shit?
I got an acre. You eat a horse bread because your mom's a baker.
That was not your Discord notification going off. That was the notification sound in the commercial.
We have been saying it all night, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets, that's right, the great Gonzo.
Well, we had Animal One here, now we got Gonzo.
Hey, Geoff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy, thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror.
This is the closest they're gonna get to having a legitimate star on the Game Awards.
Well, I really don't think. So, Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Geoff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you...
Hilarious.
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
Gay for Aliens, Gonzo over Matthew McConaughey. Yeah? No, Gonzo is higher up on the, A-list, B-list, C-list, the tiering system. Gonzo is higher than Matthew McConaughey.
You kidding? Actually,
Geek Boy still no Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog won't even answer Geoff Keighley's calls. Geoff Keighley is not famous enough for Kermit to give a shit.
Got the case board? Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens. I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best debut indie game.
Well, there's the Gonzo segment. It's all downhill from here, folks. Pizza Tower better win. The developers came all the way out here. You know, they're busy jerking off to fucking hentai. They came all the way out here to be at the Game Awards. They better win.
All right, the great Gonzo.
Geoff got down there really fast.
And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Nope. Pizza Tower BTFO. Wow. All I gotta say is fuck off Pizza Tower. Suck it.
Everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. Giuseppe, Matt, Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
For what it's worth. Oh yeah, she's gonna lean in and say,
The Geometric team
thank
also
you.
wanted to thank
Oh, yes.
and they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category.
Stop clapping. I gotta get my word in.
Thank you.
Now you can clap. I gotta say, Brock the Investigator, Cowcat Games, Fabrice. I know Fabrice is not watching right now. He doesn't watch Gatorbox. We're not cool enough to get his attention. But Brock the Investigator, 10 times the indie game that Cocoon will ever be.
The most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next world premiere.
Yo.
I hear Sonic sounds. Oh, license plate said Crazy Taxi.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
Shinobi's back! Remember that commercial? Except this isn't Shinobi, this is Jet Grind Radio or something. Oh no, there's Shinobi. It's multiple games. Golden Axe. There's Crazy Taxi. Well, that's good news for once. And Sega reused their classic call from the commercials from the 90s. Guys, that was a good world premiere.
All those are first of the many brand new games in development set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement. All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we go.
How many times are you guys gonna retell the story of Dragon Ball Z? It never gets old, I guess. It never gets old. They've been making this game for the past 15 years, and they keep releasing it, and people keep buying it, because Dragon Ball Z fans are some of the stupidest people on the planet.
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell.
Gay for Aliens is like stupid and proud, baby. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Okay. Wish list now.
Whatever's down there is too dangerous.
I feel like you probably shouldn't go in there. It's where all the spooks are. I guess if I played Dead by Daylight, I would know who Frank Stone is. A cinematic horror experience. So it's not even a game, it's an interactive movie.
That's right, two huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frank Stone. Now, tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
Oh no, Zahana, they forgot your chips at the Taco Bell? Those assholes. This smells like a remake. Is this Secret of Mana? Oh, it's a new Mana adventure. So, I know, I recognize the tree. I'm like, is this Secret of Mana? But I guess it's a new installment, not a remake. Visions of Mana. Well. Legend of Mana for the PS1 is one of my favorite RPGs. Action RPGs, so I like it.
It is said that time marches to the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm.
Is it a Japanese Assassin's Creed?
If the drum drives the rhythm, then the river directs.
The dark rebooted Ninja Gaiden everyone wanted. I don't recognize this yet. I don't know what this could be.
How many mountains must you move to alter the river below?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered.
I mean, the game looks alright. It's just like a hack and slash. Is it Sacro 2? It could be. Was Sacro, was that Team Ninja?
So shall we.
Oh no, it's a game called Ronin. Rise of the Ronin. So that's a new game. And this time they have guns. It's like a Ninja Star, but faster.
That's Rise of the Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. And now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories.
Oh, we're just gonna breeze through some more categories here.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2.
A lot of twos in there.
Award goes to
Hey, you're right, Gay for Aliens Armored Core.
Congratulations
From Software, they always do a bang-up job.
Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the
I feel like Hi-Fi Rush is a strong candidate here. No, Alan Wake 2. Never mind.
Nominees for Best VR AR: Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR Mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR
I kind of
Mode.
predicted that.
Just to Capcom. Now your nominees for Best Mobile Game: Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, Honkai Star Rail, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. And the Game Award goes to
I don't care. Oh, Hades Flame said that game was shit.
Alright, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game, who's also part of the newly inducted Future Class, presented by Old Spice.
My name is Abhi.
Toronto, Canada's shithole.
Very early interest in games. When I got to Canada at the age of 12, it was a whole new world for me. For many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook, but also a way
Yeah,
of
shit out that rice.
affection and all the things that they cannot say. Mimba is a narrative cooking game that tells the story of an Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family. The more local you are, the more international you become. Everybody who's played the game is able to put something from their lives into it in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
Okay. So it's just an advertisement for his game. Guys, if you're looking for a game that is suitably inclusive to play, maybe Venbo's the game for you. Games that use streamer reactions in their trailers is some of the cringiest shit I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Look at that specimen. This torture porn in the game. How many of these reactions do you think are staged? I'm willing to bet all of them. Well, if you're a big fan of Saw and people getting dismembered and tortured, maybe the Outlast Trials is the game for you. Oh, is this the Truth ad? They have one of these every year. Fucking Truth ad sneaks in. Guys, vaping is bad. It's just as addictive as smoking.
To get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014. And tonight, I am so honored to share this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
Oh, it's Hideo Kojima! It's the guy that Geoff Keighley can't stop filleting!
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale and started vending and quacking.
Purple dinosaurs ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started vending and quacking.
This is definitely artsy like a Hideo Kojima project. For all players and screamers. It was called OD? Whatever. Geoff Keighley was gonna run it anyways because it's a Hideo Kojima joint.
Please welcome the visionary game developer behind OD.
God damn it. God damn it, he's here! Son of a bitch. Hello, Geoff. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You give the best blowies out of anyone I ever know.
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Geoff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム OD、発表できて非常に嬉しいです。このゲームには、ソフィア・リリスと、ハンター・シェイファーとウドキアさんが出演されます。はい。
Really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD, and this title will feature in role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo here.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことを
I like his shoes.
することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借りまして、彼らのクラウド技術を使って、全く新しい、ユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で今までないものなんで、言葉で説明はしにくいんですけども、これもちろんゲームです。
That translator's like, man, will you stop talking? I gotta remember all this.
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that no one has seen before.
That doesn't answer the question, Kojima.
Don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh, wait.
Oh no, a stage interruption. Guys, it's Reggie.
Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojima.
Oh no. Is he here to do his Obama impression?
What's up? How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
Huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
Two goats working together. Hideo,
Hideo gets his own hype man. Take a look at that.
Collaborating with Jordan. Tell us about it.
So now Jordan's going to be the translator, right?
で僕はもう彼女大ファンだったんです。でお会いして非常に気が合うので、もう最初に会った時から、昔からの知り合いみたいな幼馴染みたいな感じで、僕は映画を見て育ってゲームを作っています。でジョーダンは、ゲームを、遊びながら育って映画を作ってるんで、この2人が一緒にコラボして非常に面白いかなと思って、ジョーダン一緒にものを作り出しました。
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends.
And Kojima's been a big fan. Yeah, he loved Key and Peele.
Like, and we're really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And this time, well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan grew up playing games, and he's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something together with Jordan.
あとですね、まあこのプロジェクトは、ジョーダンだけではなくて、まあ多くの、クリエイティブサポーターとか人たちと、参加が予定されてます。でそれぞれの恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらってストーリーテリングしてもらうということです。でここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、非常に豪華な武士っていうか巨匠たちの集まりなので、僕はその彼らを集めてアベンジャーズと呼んでます。ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So what I could say right now is that I'm kind of it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really.
Yeah, we got other horror greats like R.L. Stine.
I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Doors closed for
Blonde beard guy.
special guest.
Still looks gross.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's it.
We cannot wait to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys.
The man that Konami could not wrangle.
It's time for another game announcement. This one, 65 million years in the making.
So it's a Jurassic Park announcement.
I own an island.
Wow, called that one.
Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
Someone who's... I remember when the kids did that? Yeah, that was scary. You think the same trick's gonna work on the Raptors? Gonna get them locked in the freezer? So, this is a story about a scientist who got left, who was there during the events of Jurassic Park, but got left behind. I like the Delafa story, he's cute. Look, it's the Rex. Jurassic Park survival. Don't open that door. Oh no. Clever girl.
Please welcome Grammy Award-winning producer, Zed.
Who?
Hello everybody. I'm honored to be here tonight to present the award for Best Audio Design. Sound is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of game development.
Think people ever tell this guy he looks like Frankie Muniz?
Worlds we love to explore. It's the eerie noises deep in the forest, the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a weapon. This year we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
Best audio design.
Yeah, look at how visually stunning Hi-Fi Rush is. I'm surprised that game didn't win the Art Direction Award.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Hey, well at least they won something.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を、評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に、心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized.
So this guy's not a translator. He's just reading that guy's speech.
Thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone at Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. Most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already,
Let's not say we did.
Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
Took them this long to make a racing game based on the cars from Rocket League. Guys, I guess we can expect to see this in next year's category of Best Sports Forward Stroke Racing Game. Wow. Driving on the ceiling? Fuck gravity. Wow, that comes out tomorrow. Oh, find it in Fortnite. It's a Fortnite thing, you guys. Jesus Christ. Who just made me fuck up my painting?
Master, are there more good folks in the world or bad?
More good. Of course.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Because goodness without teeth punishes not. It only foments evil. Cleanse the world with blood and grow lotuses in it. That is your destiny.
You know what else was inspired by Journey to the West? DBZ.
The destined one who doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Is my kind destined for extermination? You're truly my clone, not destiny.
So this is the face of the destined one. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you're
You know what's interesting to me about Journey to the West? Is that that story was written 500 fucking years ago, right? And we're still seeing derivatives of it to this day. It's one of the most celebrated epics that's ever been written. It's like the Odyssey. It's like the Chinese Odyssey. It really is. But nothing we're making today is ever going to exist in 500 years. The shit, the media and shit that we make today and have been making for decades is so fucking disposable and forgettable that nobody's going to fucking care about it 5 centuries from now. No one's going to care. It's all going to be lost. No one's going to fucking care.
Oh, sweet destiny.
Gabrielians, Five Nights will exist in 500 years. Yeah, they'll be up. They'll still keep that lineage going.
Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman. Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
My Justice League will burn this earth down for me.
Is this another Suicide Squad game?
We have to die to save the world. We can work with that.
Oh, good. Gorillaz music. More stuff to get me copyright claimed.
You think you're a team now?
You think you can stop us?
Yeah, Captain Boomerang. How epic. Who even remembers this song?
So, what's the plan?
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Suicide Squad, and joining me now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada.
Wow, you look so elegant with all those tattoos.
Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch. I understand you've also got some other news for Warframe fans and next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe, so, 10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a seniors discount of some time, just because our game's probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we have.
Going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our next major update for Warframe. So we do have a trailer for Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an
People still play
incredible
Warframe?
10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just supporting us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update, Whispers in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks, guys. Let's take a look.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you. But now, you have changed everything.
One of my friends that I've known for a long time, I've known him online, we've hung out a couple times, he played Warframe. But that was like 5 years ago? So is this a new game, or is this just shit for the existing game? It's like World of Warcraft, just ongoing. Makes sense. I'm just surprised it's still alive after all this time. That people still give a shit about Warframe. Because games live and die a hell of a lot faster today. Save for a select few, like League of Legends and shit like that. Okay.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done? Nope. There's
No, I didn't think they were done, Geoff, because we haven't had Game of the Year yet, so I know there's more bullshit to sit through.
It's the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood.
So, supergameawards.com. Is that website also down?
Ready for a new way to play? Experience the immersive world of Super Mario. Brought to life like never before. Super Nintendo World. Now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I want to go there. I legitimately do. So, Flux... Okay, so SuperGameAwards.com is down. It says, we're experiencing a high volume of traffic and using a virtual queue to limit the amount of users on the website at the same time. And Flux says, you're a giveaway site, you should expect a lot of people. Game for Aliens tried it and says the giveaway site said I had to wait an hour, so I said, fuck it. Oh, that's the Steam Deck website, not the Super Nintendo World trip contest trip. So the website is up, kind of, but they're having to rate limit the amount of traffic it's getting because Geoff Keighley couldn't spring for the high volume server things. There's a name for that. When I worked in IT, we had a name for, like, not peak hours, but like the rush you get from media exposure. We had a name for that, but I don't remember what it was. Now, this is Pirates of the Caribbean. No, Banishers goes to it. I was close. Look, you get the collector's edition, you get a figurine. You see that shit? It's like he was moving that guy's head. Are you okay? Tell me, are you okay?
So, are you ready?
Ooh, you can win game codes.
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More Award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation
Oh,
on
guys.
11th and is available for pre-order.
Is this the Woke Award?
Creative director Caroline Marshall.
Bonsoir everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards.
No, it's not.
The
It's one of the least
games
important.
This year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity.
Yeah, games about climate crisis and cultural diversity, folks. Fuck you!
In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
Games for Impact. Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
What's the theme?
Using this year to...
There it is. Goodbye, Volcano High.
And the Game Award goes to... Gia!
Ah. Sorry, goodbye, Volcano High. Maybe next year.
Thank you. I accept this award on behalf of developer ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got a message from few people who found out ourselves. I'd like to thank ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project. And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embrace cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oreti.
That guy seems genuinely happy to win the award. Good for him. Whoa.
Hello.
Would you stumble through a Goodwill?
I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins. But, that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like...
No, it's not. It's really nothing. Reggie!
Look,
He's here!
I've played games all my life. I've played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod, Golden Sun. And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood, that games are an art form. It's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. He passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life, and threw everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So,
He mentioned Golden Sun. He's like 20% more based.
A lot of people here. I'm going to take another big risk, and I'm going to show you what we've been building. I'm going to offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Oh, Golden Sun was an RPG on the Game Boy Advance. It was a pretty good game.
Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
Oh, with support from Critical Role. Oh, no.
Your story was snapped.
Oh, this is going to be shit.
My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Alright, so you made a side-scrolling, platforming, beat-em-up game with big screen-filling bosses. Not breaking new ground here, but it's artsy, so, whatever.
I cannot stop. I will not stop. Kalunga, God of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
It's so fucking weird seeing the X logo where the Twitter logo used to be. July 95. Oh yeah, look at that. Lesbian Love. What is this? Gone Home too?
It's been 27 years now. Why now? Because we made a promise.
Lost Records. For a second, I thought it said Lust Records. I'm like, what? Those were kids.
Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero. Now, you are just one of us.
Wow, another hack and slash. This Berserk is a long-running manga series that got adapted into an anime, but I believe the creator passed away before he was able to finish the story.
Looks good, right? All right, now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra.
Oh, good.
This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. I might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. Here is the Game Awards Orchestra, led by Lauren Balfe, with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy!
I guess this counts as a world premiere. Yay for aliens, it's Imagine Dragons Pompeii! Yeah, you're right, N-Clear. There's not really many parody games anymore. Yeah. I consider Gex to be a fun parody game. It parodies TV shows and movies, but they don't make games like that anymore. They just remake Final Fantasy VII. Was No More Heroes the last parody game? Could be. There was like 3 of those games though, right? And then Travis Strikes Again. Oh, did you guys see what they did there? They took the world premiere trailer and folded it in to the performance. They lip-synced her to, who's that, Tifa in the game? Not Tifa, that's not Tifa. Tifa has black hair. So I just named the Final Fantasy character. Fuck you. They lip-synced her to the trailer. And that's how they did it. Damn, she can hit those notes! Yay!
What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Bell and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight.
No, of course not.
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything. Even the past. Strap in, Newtie. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
Apex Legends and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ew!
That's a very fun one. Limits are made to be broken when
No, it's not a very fun one, Geoff. It sucks.
Legends on January 9th, and that key art you just saw was drawn by Nomura-san himself. Thank you so much for that incredible announcement. Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as
All right,
by the fans.
let's steamroll through them. Let's not call people on stage to accept these awards. Let's just show a bunch of fucking trailers and commercials.
Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16. So congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game.
Ah, best indie game. Not even getting a stage thing this year.
Sea of Stars and Viewfinder. And the Game Award goes to Sea of Stars.
I think someone who said Sea of Stars was good. Someone in chat said that was a good game. Baldur's Gate 3 for the mod that got deleted.
And No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
I knew it. Better luck next time, No Man's Sky. You've been nominated for the past fucking 7 Game Awards for something. You're bound to win one eventually. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Come on. Make it happen.
And the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6. Congrats, Capcom.
Fucking shit's rigged. Jesus Christ, we're just barreling through these. We're barely gonna have any Game Awards left to give out, Geoff.
Hades 2, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Told you guys I was gonna win.
Congratulations, Square and Nomura-san. All right. Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail, a winner tonight for Best Mobile Game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight, we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Do you still remember it? Fable.
You guys ready for some anime?
Its stories tell of what is and what
Flux in chat is immediately like garbage.
Those are unforgettable memories, but they are only the beginning.
I mean, you could tell me this was like a Fire Emblem game or something, and I'd believe you.
Will both be added to the final draft of the story.
What game did he say this was?
Perhaps from one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
Honkai Star Rail.
Welcome to Penokane, young lady.
Ooh, look at them tits! That's what we call fan service.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game. Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players who join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out, Monster Hunter Now. Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series. We'll be right back.
Okay, go throw to some regular commercials now. Is this another Lego Fortnite commercial? God damn it.
Alright, we're back here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms.
A closed beta lasts 3 days?
Announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Man, I don't bite. Lock up tight now. Night's just getting started.
I know people are looking forward to Blade, but since it's owned by Disney now, people are concerned it's going to be shit.
Jacob Bakava from Arcane Leon and Bill Rosman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, Geoff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel games is
Well, Geoff, let me tell you.
Bringing together world-class talent with the fan-favorite characters that they love. Now, we are
You think Bill Rosman even could tell you who Blade is?
story-rich games they create.
I don't think he could.
But because of their authentic
This dude looks like he jacks off to spreadsheets.
On Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business...
Now this guy, on the other hand, probably knows who Blade is.
That is easier to say in a French accent. And,
Oh, he's French? No, never mind. No. I take that back.
Said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And, I mean, think about it. It's a mature action-adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers...
You get to play it your way. No, it's more like you're locked into a linear thing as you go through the story beats.
Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris.
His dual heritage related to you. Fucking Blade is half vampire. What are you, half black, half werewolf?
If my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down, ça serait un petit peu la merde, quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing. Okay. The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, you know, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris. So please sit back, let us cook, and voila! Merci beaucoup! Merci!
Look at that kick. That guy waited all night to do that. That was his moment. He waited all night to do that kick.
Medal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And
all 5 of you.
I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right, I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you 3 guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So
I guess it did well.
Everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all?
You're at the Game Awards, man. That's what's wrong with the audience.
Stop it! You, okay? Love you too. I see you. Shut up. Okay, today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for best ongoing game recognizes.
And clear. We need Interstate 76 back. True that. True that.
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Oh, this guy is not out to do best adaptation?
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
The hour is come, Retron.
Fortnite. What a stupid game.
Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so the Game Award goes to... Shut up. Shut up. Cyberpunk 2077.
Wow. Proof positive that you can release something completely broken and jank and still win the Game Award.
Oh my goodness. What a journey. What a journey it's been. Holy. Video games are awesome. This is an incredible moment. From launch to 1.5 to 2.0 in Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like, the tenacity and the resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact worlds that are immersive.
There's a mutiny in chat over this one.
And of course the gameplay just being fun as hell. This is an exciting team. We accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The 2 of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here. Please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing.
It's called X now.
The reception of the players when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
That guy's walking back to the audience. He's like, I'm gonna go sit back down.
Truly memorable games over the past 20 years, like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand.
Wait, they got Steve. That's not Steve Martin.
Thanks, Geoff. Great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original AAA futuristic open world game.
Man, that guy's dropping all the buzzwords.
We're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. I'm seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future.
This is so, I'm so excited, and it's so scripted.
First taste.
Hey, let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Hit it already. Okay. Oh no, she's a robot. Sup?
Follow me.
Well, he did say it was a fully original AAA game.
Lift your head. Now open your eyes slowly. Take a breath and look around you.
It's also tiresome, you guys.
Fate always tests us.
All these games look the same.
Fight until the end.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. The Last Sentinel, the First Descendant, whatever.
That was the First Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG. I have my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
Another game by these guys. This is just more weeb shit. So people actually play these games. There's an audience out there for this shit. People play this shit. That boggles my fucking mind. Shark Girl? The fuck? ZZZ. What a great name. Sure to be at the bottom of Steam. I mean, this is a mech combat game, so this is at least something different. Mechs are cool. Looks like this trailer could be made with some gameplay. Gay for Aliens, since I think it was you that said all these games are just trailers or whatever, there's no gameplay. Flux Kill League 4. Wouldn't that be some shit at the Game Awards? Tonight, we're excited to bring back... Now, this series launched in 1995 on the PlayStation. And tonight, we're excited to bring you the latest look for the PS5. Here we go.
To demo the latest Cyberpunk update. We haven't told them what they're playing. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing's beautiful.
The ray tracing's beautiful. No one talks like that. Shut the fuck up.
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus. Wow. Streaming on GeForce Now.
What the heck? Oh my god.
I would never guess that.
I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
The tide of war is turning against us. As we battle against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy.
Ah, yes, democracy.
Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers. Join the fight for freedom. Enlist today.
There was a Helldivers 1?
What is your life? My honor is my life. What is
Flux. That hell game was Space Vietnam. This another Warhammer game?
my pledge is eternal service.
Yeah, Warhammer Space Marine 2.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you.
Another
Live
one?
and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
A black guy.
Welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
So is this going to get me copyright claimed? He said Gatorbox cover go. I haven't played Alan Wake 2. Okay, this guy with the eye patch. That's not a real eye patch. That's fake shit for the band. Now, I know that I'm actually legally blind in one eye. And I could wear an eye patch if I wanted to, but I just don't because I feel like I'm not cool enough to pull off the eye patch. That's a long-running gag on this stream, is that I'm not cool enough for an eye patch. That guy on stage wearing the eye patch is absolutely not cool enough to wear an eye patch either. And yet he thinks he can rock one. Gay for Alien says, how is this a surprise if he announced it was going to happen several times throughout the show? Because Geoff has no presence of mind. Okay? He just says things and doesn't commit any of it to memory. He's just, it's a free association of thoughts and words is what pours out of that man's mouth. He is autistically obsessed with the gaming industry. And he's butt buddies with Hideo Kojima. But the man is functionally stupid. Man, that's a cool guitar. Oh, they got the narrators dancing too? Oh man, pulled out the stage pyrotechnics for this one. Either that or the set is literally on fire. Still not gonna play it.
Something you will only see right here on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
You announced this game 6 years ago, and it's still not out yet?
We all shared the same story, the same fate. A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle. My friends.
GTFO? I vaguely remember that. I think they announced this at the very first Game Awards we did commentary on.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago we announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing.
You look good too.
Don't touch me.
You look great.
Anyway, yeah, we're working on something new, and it's like a passion project, like all our projects are. You were known for Payday, things like that. So you're back to some heist stuff.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back.
Let the man talk, Geoff.
And it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically. And it's, it is
we
what
announce
it
it
is.
to the world.
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Wolf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Menor Pieces is in
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neurocortic may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Inject. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break. Let's continue.
So, the guy they were talking to from 10 Chambers said he came up with this stuff when he was like a kid, basically. This is kind of fucked up.
What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? Yes! The key
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Looks stupid. Can't wait. Made with Unity. Wow. Only the finest of shovelware engines for Den of Wolves, you guys. Okay, this is boring. I'm reading chat. Nclear Black says, I had a game idea when I was young for a game called Hagareth. I used to get ideas for the world design by looking at distorted reflections in knives at restaurants like Applebee's. Weird story, I know. No, it's weird, yes, but it's not a bad thing. That idea is a trillion times more inspired and creative than anything we've seen tonight or will see tonight. So, yeah, Game for Aliens says make that game, Unclear. I'm with Game for Aliens, man. Make it happen. Unity or Unreal or Godot or something. There's a lot of free engines out there. Download that shit. Make it happen. I want to see that. A game whose world was devised by looking at distorted reflections on Applebee's knives. That is the kind of creativity that is lacking in the modern gaming world. You think these people think of this game with the Applebee's Exoborn? Fuck no. This shit's stupid. This shit is manufactured by focus groups and corporate bullshit.
Upcoming tactical open world extraction shooter.
Did you hear the word salad Geoff just used to describe this game? No one cares about this shit. This shit is just targeted, marketed bullshit advertisements. All it is. That's all it is. It's completely disposable. No one's gonna remember this game by the time it comes out, and in less than a year after it's released, no one's gonna play it. You're gonna look at the Steam stats for it. It's gonna be like all-time high, 749 players. 24-hour high, 2 players. No one's gonna fucking care.
Hey there. I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Cool, MetaQuest. Can't wait. You know no one's gonna buy that thing, right? Worst VR headset. Yeah, the MetaQuest is the worst VR headset. I'm pretty sure in order to use it, don't you have to link it to your Facebook account? I mean, like fucking hell I'm gonna do that. Cool, you decapitated it. Wow. It's radical, dude. Notice how the gore is not red. Yo, is that fucking Sobek? I give this game a 1 out of 10. 1 point for including Sobek.
Your fate is mine.
Free when you buy MetaQuest 3. Meta and Facebook are so hard up for selling their headset, their overpriced fucking shitty headset, that they're giving you a free game with it. Oh, that wasn't start of a new trailer.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Okay, here, now we get to count to 44.
Oh. Hello there. Now how about we turn on some lights? Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
What streaming platform is this coming to? Amazon Prime! The worst one!
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
Guy in the robot suit is the most appropriately dressed. I'm sorry, not robot suit. The guy in the power armor.
We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
Oh yeah, no, Fallout 3 and New Vegas were good, even though Fallout 3's ending wasn't very good. It was an open-ended game, you know, the ending just seemed kind of tacked on, but what can you do? New Vegas was incredible. That was a fantastic game. The one produced by Obsidian, that was a great game. And then Fallout 4 was okay, but it wasn't like...
Yeah, how you doing, big man?
I felt like it wasn't as good as 3 in New Vegas, right? And then Fallout 76.
Years, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
You're the nominee for Best Adaptation.
Okay, now this is the one where the Mario Brothers movie could win. If The Last of Us doesn't win it instead.
The best game goes to The Last of Us.
Yeah. That horseshit one. No one's gonna shake hands with the guy in the power armor?
Okay, clock's ticking. Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank out to our Night Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and a lot big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Yeah, No Man's Sky was announced 10 years ago. And talk about what happened when it launched. Tell us. No, I know the game is great now, Gay for Aliens. I'm just saying, tell us what happened when it launched. I was joking, this game keeps getting nominated for Game Awards and it never wins it. So, I'm like, better luck next year. We'll see you again in 2024, you fuckers.
That right there was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what does the next decade look like?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like I said, I've been working on it for 10 years now. And
yeah, you guys made one game, and you can't do anything else.
That for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Another game?
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious. You know, for...
Here we go. Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets. And that wasn't easy, you know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth, you know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as the universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers, canyons.
Yeah, but you'll be above the clouds if you're that high. So you won't see all the rivers and everything else, you fucking moron.
I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries. And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to,
I'm sure it's gonna rock at launch and not require years of additional work and patches and updates. You guys are gonna get it right on the first go.
There's about a dozen of us. Actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here.
We're very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited. If, you know, people like it, this is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we could show it off. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Look, I can see all the rivers. Wow, crafting. Multiplayer, survival, exploration, and crafting game. Sean, good job. Really knocked it out of the park this time. So what do you do in this game? What's the point? You've made a whole Earth for people to explore and populated it with bullshit. But what do you do in this game? What's the point? Why should I play it? Why should I care? Oh, you can walk with the torch. You could do that back in Shadowgate on the NES. Light no fire. Wow. Looks fantastic.
Remember,
can't wait.
That comes from an independent team. Absolutely.
No, it doesn't. You know how big that team is now after No Man's Sky? There's nothing indie about Hello Games, Geoff. Get fucked.
See games like that show kind of the next decade of where games are going to. Hopefully TGA 2. All right. Now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Who? Oh, this guy tripped and fell off the stage during the rehearsals.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening, unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important. Just keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right? Now, I'm here to share something that I'm really excited about.
Gay for Aliens has the hots for this guy. He's Ken, and from the Marvel 10 Rings movie, and my dreams.
I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft. Yes!
Checks out.
I'm happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on VNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so, yes, I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten the voice. Let's have a look.
Is it just me, or is the audio low on this trailer? Oh no, they closed the core. Now look at what they've done. You know, it's really hard to make games like this look exciting. Stormgate. Wow. Now on Kickstarter. Whew. You know how much you can actually pay to air a world premiere at the Game Awards. That's what this is. People buy these slots. They're just advertisement slots. It's on the Game Awards website. So if this is on Kickstarter, but they have money to afford to be able to pay for exposure on the Game Awards, well, let me tell you something, brother. You don't need to be on fucking Kickstarter. It's gonna be Baldur's Gate.
Game award goes to, no surprise here, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, he said no surprise here, but that's genuinely kind of surprising that Nintendo won an award.
I'm so glad to be able
Oh, hey, Bears fan. This looks more interesting than the Patriots-Steelers game. Eh, that's debatable.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it could be.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが皆さん独自のハイラルの物語となります。プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
Give me my award back.
Congratulations, Mr. Anuma, and I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories.
All right, steamroll.
Nominees for Best RPG: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Knew it. Knew it.
Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3.
Nintendo could win an award here too. Pretty strong showing. Yeah, there you go.
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game.
Come on, Hot Wheels. Come on, Hot Wheels.
F123, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest.
Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. No. Hot Wheels should have won.
The nominees for Best Multiplayer this year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Told you. One person plays as the human, the other person plays as the bear.
100% voted by the fans.
Oh, is Genshin Impact going to win this one again?
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
We didn't see this one on the list of nominees.
And the Game Award goes to
No, Baldur's Gate 3, because people want to fuck bears. They're like, yo, are you telling me I can fuck a bear in this game? Voting for the Game Awards right now.
Google and Samsung.
What are we doing? One of my friends bought one of those open up fold out phones that folds out into a big square. and I give him shit for it all the time. Wow. This just might be the worst thing the Game Awards has aired all night. Guilty Gear still chugging along. What is with anime and death metal? Is it like the clash of style? Something as hardcore as death metal with something as iconic and cutesy as anime? Is it supposed to be the contrast? Oh, that's a truth. That's not a game. Okay, let's put the counter back up. I was like, it looked like a truth ad at first. I thought it was like a mobile game thing. I was like, I don't fucking know. Just the new Ark game or whatever. Yeah.
Alright, welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help. And we have some more world premieres, including this one.
Wow. Another one.
Someone's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Final Fantasy 16. At what point, okay. At what point should they have stopped making Final Fantasy games? Which one should have truly been the Final Fantasy? Because this shit has gone on way too long. I'm fucking tired of this. This has gone on way too long. They should have stopped at some point. What does this have in common with the original game on the NES? What link aside from name does this have with the original game? None. Fucking none. It's just shit. Talking about the Truth vaping ad. M Clear Black says, beef jerky chew is vaping for chewing tobacco addicts.
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the Fallen, which is out tonight on PlayStation 5. There's a shadow drop for you. Now to present our next award, Best Game Direction, please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
Wow, this guy made a bunch of shit. God's gift to gaming right here.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Sweet hairline, bro.
Game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
This is the bullshit award. This is the bullshit award. When we talked about it during the nominations segment, I was like, there's no such thing as game direction. There's such a thing as movie direction. You can tell when a movie director, you can tell their mark on a film. Game direction? It's bullshit. This is just a cocksucking award.
Amazing. And the winner is Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2 is Alan Wake 2 is sneaking up. It's creeping up on Baldur's Gate 3's territory here. It's winning a lot of awards. I haven't heard anything about this game. Then again, I don't own the consoles it's releasing on, but seems really weird this game that came out like 15 years after the first game on the Xbox 360. Like, it just seems so weird that Alan Wake 2 is like this success.
Crazy vision, yes.
Anyways, here's Max Payne on stage to accept the award. Do I remember the third-person shooter Final Fantasy on PS2? Yes, but I don't remember it. I don't really play Final Fantasy games. Which is why I also didn't know that each game is not connected. So that little rant I went on earlier was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Oh, Necro says Alan Wake 2 is also digital only. So it's fucking bullshit.
Believing the same vision and
if you can't buy a physical copy of a game, it's not worth playing. There's my hot take. There's my hot take. If you cannot buy a physical copy of a game on a major platform, like Alan Wake 2 on a major platform, it's not worth playing.
New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content, so yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
What about free-to-play games? I mean, I still think they're not worth playing. That's just me, though. Like Fortnite and all those other games, I'm like, no, I don't think so. But, you know, when you make a major game, like Alan Wake 2, and you make it digital only, that's just ridiculous.
We started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing.
The fuck is this guy talking about?
I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us, you inspire us. I love you. Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be soon, I think. Thank you, and enjoy.
Wow, it's a multiplayer competitive shooter. Jeez, I can't fucking wait. This sucks. So it's like a virtual thing, nobody really dies. It's all a game. Can you reach the finals? Wow. Now he said watch for the launch date. It says play now. So surprise everyone, there's a new game to play. It looks like shit. Enjoy.
Fortnite as well. All month fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations.
Wow. Hey, Fort Who, you won a Fortnite Awards category thing. Good job.
Trophies for XP Boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
Oh, welcome back, Fandramon. You're off work now. Fandramon stopped by on her lunch break to check in on mobile to see what we were up to. Then she went back to work. Then she got home. And now she's like, wow, it's still going. Yeah, they're showing commercials for Fortnite and shit like that. It's fucking stupid. It's a waste of time. Everything sucks. Wow, look at all those perfect scores. Look at all these paid reviews. Baldur's Gate 3, candidate for Game of the Year. Remember, you can, in the deluxe edition, it comes with a bear you can fuck. I should say, there's an asterisk after that part. It actually comes with a fleshlight modeled to look like a bear's vagina. So you can fuck the bear, but it's like a technicality thing. They can't send you a literal bear. They can't fit that in the box. That's illegal. Oh, the bear in Baldur's Gate 3 is a man? Shows how much I know.
Mobile game you're hyped for in 2024. After the show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch, where Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More award.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere. That's right, we're getting towards the end of the show. And this one, I will let speak for itself.
So this is the final game reveal. This is the final world premiere. This is the 53rd world premiere. And they're letting this trailer speak for itself. It's that big of a deal. I don't know why. It doesn't look particularly interesting. I feel like any world premiere that we've seen tonight could have been the last world premiere, and I would care about it just as much. Oh, it's a Capcom game. Monster Hunter Wilds. That's your big reveal towards the end of the show? Monster Hunter? That's the big ticket item, Geoff? Yikes. Must be a bad year for game announcements. It's not even come out for like 2 years.
Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto. It's so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this fall where you showed me the gameplay. You gave me a demo of the game, and wow, I gotta tell you guys, it looks incredible. Everyone wants to know, we saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンター
You don't gotta, he's double dogging the mic.
こちらですね、
He's dominating this mic.
ジェフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年
It's not a broadsword, man. You can use one hand. There you go.
Thank you, Geoff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you. It's planned for release in 2025.
I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトル続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
Translator's like, God damn it, shut up. I gotta translate all this.
In the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it. Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years.
Thanking the Capcom fans whom they've shit on multiple occasions.
Fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryozo. Great to see you. All right. Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
You got a YouTuber to announce the Game of the Year award thing? Who the fuck is this jabroni? Nice hair, asshole.
Passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
All right, so they got the orchestra playing the music from these games. What do you think it's going to be, you guys? You think Baldur's Gate 3 is going to knock it out of the park, Game of the Year? Alan Wake 2 has been encroaching on the territory tonight. Alan Wake 2 has been taking some awards from Baldur's Gate 3. It could be the dark horse. I don't know. You guys still think Baldur's Gate's gonna get it? Yeah, chat still seems to think Baldur's Gate's gonna get it. Are they gonna show him fucking the bear? Nope. Now wouldn't that be some shit if Super Mario Brothers Wonder got Game of the Year? That's some shit. Wouldn't that be cool if it did? A real man's game winning Game of the Year? Resident Evil 4. It's just a remake. Don't get me wrong. It's a good remake of a good game. But really, is a remake gonna get Game of the Year? That's bad news for the gaming industry if a remake gets Game of the Year. Because then we'll just see more of them. Or it could be The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo has two horses in this race. Yeah, Gay for Aliens. They do accept voters from viewers for the games, but I think it's weighted something like 10% audience vote, 90% industry vote, or whatever. So your vote is inconsequential in the grand scheme of things for the Game Awards. Yeah, they do some weird fucky weighting of the votes. So, unfortunately, even if the fans vote for Mario Wonder, it's still going to be whatever the industry votes on. Gay for Aliens. My vote doesn't matter here or in the U.S. elections. Correct.
The game of the year is Baldur's Gate.
Oh, you guys were right. Look at this motherfucker. This asshole came dressed like that, expecting to. Now I wish Baldur's Gate didn't get Game of the Year, so this motherfucker would have showed up looking like a total chode for nothing.
I didn't expect it anymore.
Yeah, you did. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come dressed like that, you asshole.
Game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have...
Guys, I got some bad news for you. While this guy is yammering on about his acceptance speech, I see 4 people up on the stage. Who I don't see is the Bill Clinton guy.
Along the way, we lost quite a few people also, so we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month.
Yes.
I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners. You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ben, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024.
Mark your calendars.
Good night.
Thursday, December 12th. That's it. They gave out Game of the Year. Look at that. Look how tight of a ship Geoff runs here. We gave out Game of the Award. Boom. We're done. Good night. Thanks for watching. Get fucked, everybody. Oh, now they're recommending me stuff. The thing here. Hang on.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity bop bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity bop bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot.
That's the Game Awards 2023. Nintendo, by virtue of winning more than just the Best Family Game Award, Nintendo had a much stronger showing this year. They actually won other awards, which, you know, is weird because when I was talking about the Game Awards earlier, maybe not this stream, but on last night's stream, I said, you know, really the Game Awards is a dick-sucking competition for Microsoft and Sony. Nintendo is there because Nintendo is a major player in the games industry, but Nintendo doesn't fuck around with Call of Duty and Madden and all that other stupid shit. Nintendo releases and publishes and makes Nintendo games. And that's it. And the developers who release games on the Nintendo Switch sometimes also don't fuck around with Sony and Microsoft. So the Nintendo ecosystem is vastly different than the Xbox and PlayStation one. And most of the serious hardcore gamers that you know, really this is meant to appeal to, they don't play on a Nintendo console. So Nintendo gets kind of swept aside. They throw them a few bones. They'll give them best family game, and, you know, maybe Nintendo's flagship title for the year will get nominated for Game of the Year. But it ain't gonna win. It ain't gonna win. They had 2 nominations for Game of the Year this year, and they didn't win. Because they were up against the bear fucking game. So, they're gonna throw Nintendo a bone and include them because they have to. But I'm sure if they could get away with it, they would just cut him out of the thing. Who fucking cares? Reggie's not with the company anymore. Reggie's not on stage. Nobody cares. So it was interesting to see Nintendo pick up a couple more awards than just Best Family Game. That said, I know these awards are a huge joke, and it's all one big sham, and it doesn't fucking matter. But I found it interesting that Nintendo was getting more awards than their average, than their batting average. But a real big surprise for me is Alan Wake 2 surpassing Baldur's Gate 3 in a few categories. I thought, I was agreeing with chat, I thought it was going to be a Baldur's Gate sweep. I didn't think anything was going to stand up to it. Yeah, rip Tears of the Kingdom. Better luck next year. But no, I didn't think Alan Wake 2 was going to have as strong of a showing as it did. Again, I just kind of wrote that game off. I knew it's a big release, but I kind of wrote it off. Like I said earlier, Alan Wake 1 came out on the Xbox 360 like 15 years ago. I know the first game recently got a remake within the past few years, so that kind of put it back on the radar, and then they released Alan Wake 2, which is a bigger game. But I wasn't expecting Alan Wake 2 to make as many waves as it did. That took me by surprise. Electric Ray says, I've never even heard of Baldur's Gate. That's probably because Baldur's Gate, I think, got its start on the PC. It was a role-playing game for the PC. I want to say Baldur's Gate is not the full title of the game. The original Baldur's Gate games had an expanded title that tied it into a specific IP, and I for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was. It's been too long. But there was I think it was, at least. I might be thinking of a different game, but it had a tie into a much larger franchise. So the Baldur's Gate games were a pretty big deal. It's D&D? Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if it was D&D, Necro. I didn't want to say D&D and then be wrong about it, but... So, Baldur's Gate is an offshoot of Dungeons & Dragons, and that's why it was such a big deal when it came out, because it was an adventure questing game in the world of D&D. So, Fandramon says, and I've never heard of Alan Wake. That's because, Fandramon, you don't strike me as the type of person who would have owned an Xbox 360. So, that's why you haven't heard of Alan Wake. Yeah, you honestly thought Pizza Tower was going to win the award they were nominated for? I wanted Pizza Tower to win the award they were nominated for, just because something as fucking shitposty and goofy as Pizza Tower deserves recognition, but of course the powers that be weren't going to let it win, so they don't get an award. Sucks, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is. They got robbed by a not indie game. That's right, Flux. They did. They did. Fandramon also says, I only ever heard of Elder Scrolls when my brother got Oblivion. Now everyone knows Skyrim if they like it or not. Yeah, Skyrim's been released a bajillion times. What was there's like a fucking it's like a joke saying, like, people attribute the joke quote to Shigeru Miyamoto, I think, and he says, I fear not the person who releases 1,000 good games. No, 1,000 games one time. I fear the man who releases one game 1,000 times. And they're talking about fucking Todd Howard from Bethesda for Skyrim. So, that's how I feel about Skyrim. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the Game Awards stream tonight. So, you know, it's all just one big joke, one big snooze fest. You know, it is what it is. Hideo Kojima shows up, talks about his game. Jeff Keighley blows him on stage. He finishes on his face. Lather, rinse, repeat. It's the same every year. Same song and dance every year. So, that's all I got for you tonight. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We got through it together in the end. We survived the Game Awards 2023. But the future is grim because on December 12th, 2024, it's coming back. It's coming back like a boomerang. So we'll meet up here again in a year and some change, and we will do the Game Awards 2024. Maybe we'll see No Man's Sky nominated for something else. Maybe we will. Anyways, thank you for your ongoing support. To all of our supporters on Patreon and subscribers on Twitch, thank you very much. To all of our subscribers on YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy this little outing with me to the Game Awards, showing once and for all why I will never be invited to the Game Awards and never be Content Creator of the Year, because I just don't take this bullshit seriously. If I was an anime girl VTuber, maybe I could have made something. I could have made it. But in the end, I'm just some jabroni who needs to lose 20 pounds playing video games on Twitch. So thank you very much, everyone. Good night. I love you all. Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox to catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.